The candidate's posture says a lot about their bodies, as well as their politics. Monday's Wall Street Journal had a front-page picture of them after the debate, and I couldn't help but notice how much you could read into their body language by how they were standing. My name is Dr. Stephen Weiniger. I wrote the book about posture exercise, Stand Tall, Live Longer, and we train posture experts in the strong posture protocols. And when I looked at this picture, I couldn't help but notice that it was an almost perfect picture of the candidates looking in the same direction, standing with what they thought was their best posture and trying to stand with good posture. If you take a look at the way they're holding their heads and their shoulders, you can read a lot. Let's take a look. But first, notice this is not a clinical posture picture. This is not putting them against a gridded background where you can draw a precise line from one point to another and measure degrees of deviation between the body, the pelvis, and the head. We're only going to look at the head and neck angle right now, and this is not taking any of the candidates' clinical issues or personal histories into account. Nonetheless, if you draw a line from the middle of the shoulder to the middle of the ear, you can notice that the candidates are holding their heads somewhat differently. Newt's turned a little bit, but the other candidates are facing almost the same angle. If you look at them and measure that angle, you'll notice Rick Perry has his head level to looking down a little bit, which is a normal posture in that situation. He has got a fairly good posture, a bit over 30 degrees. Rick Santorum, he has the best posture in terms of his head being over his torso. It's only 22 degrees, but he's working to do that. If you'll take a look, notice the angle from the ear to the head. Santorum is looking up. He's engaging muscles to keep his head on top of his torso, and that is an exertion posture that is not a relaxed posture. Moving on to Mitt, you'll notice he's holding his head fairly level. However, he's got a moderate forward head posture, 28 degrees. For a man his age, pretty good. Also, Newt looks pretty good as well. 30 degrees is a mild to moderate forward head posture in someone over 50. However, if you look at Ron Paul, you'll notice he's got a marked forward head posture of 40 degrees. Look at the distance from the front of his chin to the front of his chest. Look at how the most forward part of his body is his nose. Indeed, it's his chin. He's got a marked forward head posture, and that's the kind of thing that gives people increasing problems with breathing and cardiovascular problems as they get older. So, the candidate's posture from a degrees of deviation of forward head posture. Santorum is the winner, but he's working hard to do it. After Santorum, Romney has the strongest posture, and importantly, his is a relaxed posture, which is important from a biomechanical point of view and probably from a political point of view as well. If any of the candidates would like to have a posture picture taken clinically, certified posture exercise professionals can be found on bodyzone.com. Anyone will be happy to take a posture picture of the candidates, and the certified posture exercise professionals are also trained in the strong posture exercises from Stand Taller, Live Longer. You need to stand tall and move well as you age if you want to keep on standing tall and moving well as you age. My name is Dr. Stephen Weiniger, and hope you enjoyed learning a bit about posture. For more information, see bodyzone.com or read standtalllivelonger.com. For professionals, see posturepractice.com and posturezone.com for tools for helping your patients and people stand taller, live longer, and move, feel, and be well.